Hi, it's time to take your measurements. You have these sheets, and I'm your costume designer. One for men and one for women. I'm going to show you how to fill it out and how to take measurements properly. First, take a piece of string and tie it around the waist. The waist is the smallest part of the body. It's often a little higher than you actually think it is. Make sure that the string is sitting evenly all around the body, and that's going to be our center point for all other measurements. It's really important to take your measurements with a measuring tape, a soft measuring tape, not a piece of string and not a measuring tape for a carpenter. There are vertical measurements, horizontal measurements, and circular measurements. I'm going to start, I'm doing it on a woman, same thing for a man.
If I can just add before we continue, for the waist, to make sure that you have the waist at the right place, move around just a bit. It will settle to the smallest part of your body if you fold a bit and you move, you straighten out, make sure it's straight, it will go to the smallest part. It's the best way to make sure you're at the right place.
Okay, head measurement is circular. It's for hats. The throat measurement is really important when we make button-down shirts. It's at the lowest point you can put it. The shoulder to shoulder front, you're going to imagine a seam on the shoulder. It's a little bit in from the bicep. And you would measure shoulder to shoulder. The shoulder to shoulder back is the bone. If you feel that bone, there's a little pointy bone, you're going to measure from bone to bone. Across the shoulder, that's your measurement. The chest measurement is a circular measurement. So it goes all the way around. You want to find the largest point of the chest, slip it around, make sure you've got the biggest point. Don't be tight, don't be loose, just right. Underbust is like an empire or rib measurement. Okay? It can be fairly tight. Waist measurement, well, you have your string, so you're going to measure where your string is. Full hip. The hip is really important because it's not just where your hip bone is, it's where the biggest part of the body is. So you can start at the hip bone. It's usually about 20 centimeters below the waist. And then slide it around, up and down, and make sure that you've got the biggest part of the body. There we go. That's going to be my hip measurement. Inseam is a pant measurement. Inseam to knee, you're going to go for the kneecap, the bone. Inseam to knee. Inseam to floor is measured without shoes. Outseam is from the waist. You have your waistline all the way to the kneecap and all the way to the floor. The other measurements that you have on here are standard, but double check them, make sure that they're fresh. I want a really fresh height measurement, weight measurement, shoe size, the average dress or shirt size that you wear. If you're not sure, go check your wardrobe. Calf measurement. Calf measurement is actually a good one, we should add that.
Yeah.
A calf measurement would be the fattest part of the calf below the knee. And I'd actually also like to have a bicep measurement. So flex, and that's where it's going to be.
Not much there.
Okay? Thank you very much. Make sure you take time taking these measurements because if they're taken well, your costume will fit you properly.
Do it.